whatever it's called, island, what is it? You know what I'm saying?
Hawaii.
Hawaii, that's the fella. Hawaii. Yeah, it's an interesting little game, isn't it?
It's quite nice. Mark hates it.
Really?
Yeah, really hates it.
Surprised. I can see it being a bit. It's not the best game, but I don't see why he'd hate it.
No. I think it's because I absolutely smashed him at it.
It doesn't help.
No. Great Western Trail?
Yes.
Yeah, you've been wanting to play that with the expansion on the site, haven't you?
I have. Right, let's have a game. Let's go for real-time strategic randomised buildings, randomised players. Board Game Fiesta. Yes, with the expansion. Yes, with building 13. Invite players. I've got Mallet Man. I've got Bradders. And I've got Shep in my friends. Easy peasy.
You have to give me an explanation of the
expansion.
I think I remember the rest of it.
Yeah, knows.
I'm rubbish at it, but I can remember it.
Should I be able to see your invite somewhere?
If you logged into Board Game Fiesta.
Yeah.
Have you changed your username? Because I've invited Mallet Man with 2 N's.
Yeah.
Hit a refresh? I rarely get invited.
Is there a refresh?
As in just refresh the page.
You can hear all the commotion in the background changing for a part. It's always an eventful period of time.
Oh, woohoo! Okay, so Andy, you with me? You see all the colourful bit at the top?
Yeah.
So this is the expansion bit, basically. Basically, it plays exactly the same as before, except for the way the train works at the top. So you will notice that as part of our auxiliary actions on the right hand side, there is an extra one at the bottom, which already at the start of the game you can do a single auxiliary action in it. To get the second disc off, just note that you do have to pay an extra 2 coins to be able to take that disc off. If you can't pay, you can't take the disc. That action says discard any 2 card to place a I don't even know what they're called, hamlets, outlets, houses, buildings. Put one of those onto the board at the top. Okay? Now where can you place them? Great question. You need to have a connection to it. So at the moment, if you have a look next to Kansas City, to the left of Kansas City, can you see that there's a track coming up from the bottom?
Oh yeah.
Everybody's got access to that. So you can build one off of there, and you can't skip any spaces. You have to build in a row. If you cover anything up, you get that bonus. If you place a house next to a train station, then you can upgrade that train station just like you would do normally by moving your train into it. There's also some large town symbols which you can hover over and see what they do. But if you have a look at the first one you can get to on the very left hand side of the board, as soon as you put your house there, you can hire a worker for 2 less. So that's pretty good to do at the start.
So you have to go left and up. So you go around and up. Yeah.
Up and left. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So it's just 2 houses and you can do that ability. 2 houses.
One on the top left of Memphis. Then Memphis.
I appear to have accepted this invitation, but can't see anything.
Right, we'll work that out in a minute. I'm still touching it. You keep, and then, yeah. No, so you don't have to go. No, don't go to Memphis. There's a track to the left of that.
But that track to the left just.
At the moment, you can't go directly to Memphis.
No, you go straight up. There's 4 squares with nothing on them.
Yeah, and then you can go to the left.
You go left to go and get a hire worker.
Exactly. So you can get there for two houses. You can get there. Yeah, there's 4 spaces because everybody can go there. There's no blocking or anything like that. You can always go there. If you do go somewhere like Memphis, that just gets you the ability to deliver there in the future. As a bit of a note, if you've gone to say Denver, which has got the number 8 underneath it, to figure out how much you pay in terms of how many red crosses you go past. Because Denver's got the number 8 on it, you look at space 8 on the train track and compare your train to that. Okay? There is lots of different ones up there. You'll notice that San Francisco doesn't score points as per se. So San Francisco is directly up above Memphis on the left side. Still 18. But this time, when you go there to San Francisco, it scores 2 points per bell uncovered. Now, the bells are currently hidden behind your houses on your player board. Each column has got 1 bell. You have to unveil. You have to do the whole column to reveal the bell. All right. So once you've done 3 houses onto the board at the top, then you've got 1 bell towards scoring for that.
So when do you score there? When you put a little house on it, or when you deliver to it?
When you deliver to it. So yeah, so putting the house there means you then have the ability to deliver there if you've got a good enough hand. From then on, when you deliver there, you'll score those points. And you'll score those points at the end of the game. So you might be able to uncover more bells later on, etc. etc.
For delivering, you can deliver once, put a red thing on it, but then you can deliver again, but no more red discs on it.
Say that again?
So when you first deliver there, you can put one of your red discs off your board on it.
Yeah.
Is that right? But then you can't deliver there. You can deliver there again, but not with. You don't get another red disc.
No, that's not true. San Francisco, you can deliver to as many times as you like.
But only the first time you move a red disc onto it.
Yeah, and then the second time as well.
Oh, so every time you deliver to a place, you
take a disc. Yeah, but you can only deliver to everywhere once, except for Kansas City and San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
They're the only ones that you can do more than once. That's all the same. You've also got 1. I don't know what they're called. What do they call them? Exchange tokens. So if you look above your player, it'll tell you how much money, what your card value is, what your certificate value is, and then you've got these exchange tokens. You can use these at any time, and they allow you to draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, and you can use that one at any time. So it's a really good way of cycling your deck if you haven't got that ability unlocked, basically.
And that's just once in the whole game you can do that.
Yeah, but there's ways of picking more of them up. So you'll see, right in the top left-hand corner, for example, there is 4 spaces, and if you go there, you get a new one, and so on and so forth.
Some delivery stations that give you them as well.
Yeah, if you deliver between the two of them, yeah. What else do you need to know? New York City, which is now the end of the line, space 18. When you deliver there, it scores you 3 points, and you get to take one of the station master tiles, which are at the very bottom of the screen below the cows. There's 4 being drawn out, and they're at the bottom there, ready to go. That is it.
I presume once you've delivered, let's say, to Cleveland, you can then build a house in Toronto.
If you deliver to Cleveland, which is there, you can then build. Yeah, you need to have gone to Cleveland before you can go to Toronto. Yeah. That's how those bits come out. There's new station master tiles. I guess the one that you should be aware of is the one that's actually on the very end of the normal track, that scores 2 points for every coloured area where you've got a branchlet. They're called branchlets, there you go. So you can see the top of the board split into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different coloured sections. So that one could get you a maximum 12 points. Yeah. Also note that Kansas is now -8 points, not -6. It's still worthwhile going there at least once, if not twice, to be honest. But that's something you should be aware of as well.
3 might be pushing it slightly.
Yes. That's it. Off we go. So the cheapest black disc now is only 8, but you have to have delivered to Chicago and then built your branchlets towards Denver at the top.
I see, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going live. Good.
He's got the most coins though. Oh, it's definitely a train game by the look of it. The buildings anyway. The buildings are very train friendly.
Just click and turn that.
Yeah, sometimes.
I actually get to do the action when I go there.
Yeah, you should be able to do stuff. Discarding a pair or whatever.
I want to go there. Get people.
Where are the buildings?
So next, under your name on the right hand side, there's a building icon.
And the building where you do that as one reaction and then move your man forward, you then do the next action that you moved on to as well.
Yep. That's a quite nice one to do things like cycle your deck and then go straight into Kansas.
If you do it on the same turn, you don't get to redraw before you get to Kansas.
You do if you're using the double auxiliary action. Building 3B. I think 3A, the other side, is discard a pair, in which case you do not get to redraw. Are you in now, Robin? That's what I do. Building, attack building, I'd assume.
And when you're buying workers, you won't have to go on the row where there's a cross, are you?
Nope. You can only buy from the top row at the moment. So no cowboy available just now. Oh, he's going. He loves his hazard tracks. Does that, Robin? That could be amazing. The issue is though, you've gone for that one. FYI, there's 2 rocks available, ready to come out.
That is true.
He had a lifelong passion for cars. He spent years restoring that old MG. And when it was done, he sold it. He said, I'm ready for the next project. And that was
If you go to buy cows now, because you've got no cowboys, it's basically you'll pay 6 by 1 card,
Yeah.
3 or less,
Yeah.
or 12 to buy 4.
Now, to Nicholas.
Well, yeah, that would be tricky.
I'm sorry, but if we could just continue, thank you.
Yeah.
Boyfriend to Nick Jacobs.
And when we're moving, how many spaces do we move?
You can't leave him
4 at the moment.
I'm really very sorry.
Maximum up to 4.
Oh, yes, it is. Nick isn't even here because you banned him. He loved your son.
Okay, sorry, I'm sick of it.
All the way to the
I'm going to building strategy this time, for the record.
Buildings.
Just because it's nice. I get some really awesome building, building final builders. So there's my. I like whatever building's here. I think it's sort of strongest.
New building B. So tell me about buildings. What's the middle D minus 2 mean?
The one that me and Thingy are on.
The one that Robin's on.
It means it costs you $2 per cowboy per builder.
Okay.
So you've only got one at the moment, so you can only build one for 2 coins.
Yeah, it costs you $2.
Oh, I'm the one doing everything wrong, am I?
See, boys. When's Curtis?
First, you've been very cowardly about 2 hours.
Still, I've never understood this game. I've played it a few times, but I've never understood it.
Come on. You need everyone.
Aren't you the same with Scythe?
Doing lots of stuff.
All played side one.
That's impressive.
And if you discard, you then draw back up.
At the end of your turn, yeah.
Always fall back to the same person and do that.
Stop it now.
Here they come. The kettle's on. You've gone home. Promise me.
Sounds sucks.
We delay one more day.
That's important.
Okay, so one more question.
When you
What's a
such a
risk
terrible time, I
action?
wanted to do something.
A risk action.
Turned into more of a curry.
On the building Robin built, there's at the bottom there's a risk action.
Yeah, so it's just an extra thing you can do if you go there. If Robin goes there.
Thanks, Mum.
Right.
So if you build, but the issue is that there's lots. He might have to go past hazards to be able to get to that space. And each hazard's got a handprint on it, and every handprint you go past, then you have to pay
Heterosexual
coins to the bank or coins to the player that owns the building.
There'd be uproar. There'd be riots. That's what we're doing on the 25th.
Potentially allowing you to cycle through my hands and get an extra 3 value.
Princess Di did a handshake. Can you just do something like that?
Do you know the worst thing about it? The absolute worst? It's that every single conversation has to go on.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be so rude.
I mean, you'll go there next turn without hazards, but I'm assuming me and Brad have dump a hazard on you for the turn after.
But then I just end up as this problem.
It's my fault. That's me.
I'm just saying, one night off.
Well, we have got news. I didn't want to say because you're only going to worry, but we think we can buy this place. Get a mortgage on Pink Palace, me and Richie.
Can you afford it?
Missy? I said you worry. We asked Mr. Santini and he said he'd sell for 42,000.
£42,000 for a flat.
It's not bad for London, but my show's going to keep running. We've got bookings up to summer 89, so that's a guaranteed income.
And I'm earning enough, just about. It's not constant work.
Ooh, Brad stopped again.
You get a Boston. Are you allowed one? As a gay man?
I don't know whether I stopped or not. That's the thing. I don't know whether I want a cow right now.
I can't afford a cow, so
So that's all done.
Hmm?
I can't afford a cow. So that answers that question for me.
Proper contracts and all that stuff will be ruthless.
Yes.
Au revoir. Here she is, Queen of the Nile.
Enjoy your feast. I shall not return until the morning.
Oh, don't forget the kitty. We need to stop out tomorrow.
My good delight, madame. Please, avail yourself of my felicitudes. Is that a word? It is now.
Yo, sure you got enough? Look, whatever you're doing,
So I wouldn't stop there. I'm going to go straight in. You've got a rubbish delivery, but
You get after it.
You need to switch.
no, I'm talking to the stream.
Oh, sorry.
I'm giving away all my. I'm talking about tactics, my friend.
Who does he do?
Oh, of course you can't get a cow. I bought him to Berkeley last time, didn't I?
Yeah, you got literally 0 coins.
Okay, so I'm going Kansas. How was that popular?
So, I did think it was strange which one to stop.
Well, you have to tap the market when you can't afford a cow. Window shopping.
Think of that, it's like Pornhub.
That's it.
The point is, with systems ramshackle as the INEA, no one knows the
Or
word
that Texas Longhorn, or Longhorn.
between Tim and Tesla. Act made in hell. Oh, there is shaking in the heavens. How on earth do they find any common ground? Dark matter. That's all I can say. Dark matter. So it's doomed. The INEA is doomed. Every London borough now becomes its own authority, and that means an influx waiting to be scooped up. So you stay on top, Tim, and
Oh.
cheers. Good health.
You're going to be able to afford 2 people. That'll be really upsetting.
You've seen that
For the first time round.
since time, though. Get something new.
What's my objective mean?
You're going to need something
You can see it, can't you?
You should be able to
The blue TV I get.
and then 2 hazards. 2 hazards off the trail. So if you look at the building, if you take the upper track from where you are, the next one along, that allows you to buy a hazard for 7 coins. As a point, don't do that at the start of the game. That's very expensive for a
I think that is cross from reading.
for a, what you call it, hazard.
I'm serious about
That was
20.
a bad idea.
Parents can come. We need as many people as we can get.
What was a bad idea?
Sleep well.
Well, yeah. I mean, it made my choice on which hazard to place a lot easier.
Good night, Duchess. I'll tidy up.
Oh, yes, he's pulled it. That's what he's talking about. This could be good. I'm going to go straight here, press building. Tax the building, probably. What should I
Just
do?
need to know if you're HIV.
Yeah, I don't care if this one's this one, the tax building.
Is there anything you can take to stop HIV?
There's 2 to get past it.
Have you been tested for HIV?
No, but that's not the point. What about AZT? Can I buy that?
No, I'm sorry, it's not for sale, and it's not a cure.
But I'm trying everything. They said eggs help the immune system. They say vaccine, that's supposed to be good for you. And less illegal animals.
At the bottom place in the future. I could have maybe for this one. Or this one.
Everyone says drinking your own piss.
4 to answers. Yeah, at the start that'd be quite good. You go there, get this stuff now.
He had HIV.
Whoever I want.
And he was cured. He stopped
That's
taking
at the
by
start.
taking
So
battery
it tries
acid.
me that way as
Is
well.
that true?
Please don't try that, please.
What we did is he's not going to deliver the box, we just deliver this one.
Acid. It could hurt you. It could kill you. You need to get yourself tested. Please listen to
So
me.
the 2 P's
Please
are
get
so
the test. Are you there?
I'm not going to be able to afford 2, I don't think. And if I did, I wouldn't have enough. Could go for this action.
Drama on Four, sponsored by Arnold Class.
So where would I do that? Straight on there, I think there. Yeah. Yeah.
On all four. Drama on Four, sponsored by Arnold Clark.
Fine. Did I have to just go with it?
Problem is on the 25th, the committee's
Building
hosting
on
an
the
exhibition
trail.
reaching out worldwide. So we've got displays from France,
Trail, let's do it.
Portugal. But one thing we're really short of is
Yeah.
faces.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Yeah.
Stop it. We just, you know, have more balance, if you will.
Yeah.
And there's something of a bonus. I'm told that the exhibition will be visited by the lady. No way. Timetable says that Maggie's due to arrive at 11 a.m. on the boat. Else it's got to be black.
Do you pay for it too?
You're just there to
No, you
visit.
can't.
But it's good to
Got
a bit
it.
of good.
It's good for me.
I didn't think Mrs. Thatcher's particularly aware of me. But given a sign
Oh, hang on, don't.
all his contacts in France would pay off. Visit to Paris would be
Your loving cat.
You're right there. Just
the two of us. Good. Mine was funny over there. Good. We could walk down the street. I'd like that. Yeah. Merci.
And if you sign there, and you sign there, I think we're done. That's it. Congratulations.
Interesting.
Careful, that's mine. Watch your jeans on the wall, Denny leaves a mark. This is my property now.
Who's going to get that? I'm just going to dump
So there's
those
only probably 6 months work for this teacher's
things
salary.
to have to pay
I'm thinking,
back.
great, proper job. And it's got 2,000 people on it. It's rough as hell, but that's okay. Except, I walk in, I report to the office, and I get shown around by Mr. Crane.
And these are the pigeonholes. The head likes a memo,
So check them every day, but not too often. We know what you're like, you lot.
fiddling with your house.
He did not.
But how do they know? All I did was walk in, said hello, best behaviour. But they just know readers, they can smell it. And that's just the beginning. Because then he takes me to the library. He said, I thought, perfect job for you. Make a start in here.
Back.
Removing inappropriate material.
Upgrade that to a 6 building.
Course 28. We have to remove any books or material that might be promoting a homosexual lifestyle.
You see, they're burning
5
books.
twice.
So what did you do?
No choice. I could get sacked for saying one gay thing out loud in school, so I did as I was told.
How's it going?
Great.
Which one I don't want to
Fine.
waste.
Good.
And what did you find?
Nothing. What do you mean?
Either of those.
Mean nothing. I found nothing. I checked Shakespeare. Nothing. You might get versions on stage that get a bit fruity with men in togas, but you need to find the director, not the book, because in the whole of Shakespeare, there's not one man with a man, not one woman with a woman. Dickens, nothing. He wrote about the rich and the poor, and dwarves and saints and orphans and ghosts. Not one homosexual, not anywhere. Jane Austen.
Right, just to make sure you hit enter.
Lesbians.
Otherwise it waits 30 seconds.
I checked the history books. So what if Julius Caesar and Aristotle and Alexander wrote the optical fling was a catapult? Not according to the school books, they didn't. I looked at Asterix and Tintin. I looked at Disney,
Place my building.
sport, and the Bible. I looked at the Talmud and the Quran and the Guinness Book of Records. I looked at all the vast
Apparently not.
literature and culture and science.
Did you click on the place where you wanted to build?
Danger of any child ever being infected, because there's not one gay man or woman anywhere.
Oh well.
There is nothing. There is nothing.
I mean, you've got enough money to buy 2 people, so you're in a good spot for buying people next to it.
But what did you really say?
Well,
There's a couple
if you've got a white card, but you can always stop and discard a pair or pick up a
That's
2p.
Margaret Thatcher. That's her law. You voted for her. I was just going to say.
That's good for me. In fact, it's got third purpose. I'm not going to fight that. The question is, do I want to do that then? Oh, dilemma, know where to stop.
It's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong.
An improvement. That's the only one to do. 4, do the action, get a cheat worker next turn. No, not next turn, next round. Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
You old Tory. That's me. Nice prompting. It's great.
Of course.
And there isn't one.
I could get 2 workers now, but I'm just going to get the bonus of that once. I don't want that bonus now.
waiting. You're not waiting for me, are you? Waiting.
So 3, I need 9 coins to upgrade to that.
Tonight.
I could stop and do a single auxiliary. That's what I need. A cheat worker. So get him for 4. Get him for 10. I have 3. No, it's not worth it. Good draw. Juice. And juice. And juice. 2 coins is 2 coins, isn't it?
Remember, if they get through, we lose the crystal. If we lose that, it's the end of the world.
Spreading your people out, Brad, eh?
We can cut there. Thanks everyone. Nice done, but we're going to go again. Let's reset. Richie, it will take a little while, so we're just going to pick up a close-up on you. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure, which bit?
Lose Crystal, lose the world, just stay there, and thank you.
Okay, just stay on that spot. We need to make it look gorgeous. That's a lot of work. Right? We need to open up 15.
Money, money, money. Must be burning.
Something wrong with your son.
Oh, this is tempted now. I could hire another builder. Issue is, I'll have no money to use the ability. Yeah. So the fact that I can potentially get him later, I'm actually gonna
Do you know what that means?
skip that option.
I do.
Okay, we've got quite a few ways of approaching this, and we're getting new information all the time. I think we can start.
I live in a house full of experts. That's all we talk about.
What's the difference between the 2 hazards that I've got to choose from?
Which can
One goes at the bottom.
One goes on the flood at the bottom.
One of them's good for me. One of them's bad for Robin.
perhaps I can ask,
Why?
what is it that you know?
Good hazards.
The river at the bottom makes the going through it more difficult, so then you're more likely to go past my building, which gets me 2 coins. The rocks at the top means Robin's less likely to go to his building that's up there and get the extra bonuses from the bottom.
And going across hazards, what does that actually mean?
Just means you have to pay the bank. So they've got handprints on. Every green handprint you cross costs you a coin. Every black one costs you 2 coins. Bad choice.
Bad choice.
Yeah. But if I was in your shoes, it would be the choice I made. Funny. Come on, I want to see some builders come out. Boo. No cheap builders then.
What are you doing here?
Early to get home from work. He's got him.
It's going to be all about you now. Richie's home. Here we go. Great. Jealous. That is a surprise. What are you doing home? Hello. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Something smells nice. Come on. What's happened? What's wrong?
Nothing. I played it. There's a few people from school going out this weekend, so I said I'd come too. And I thought I cooked the tea, which is nice of me. I saw those steaks and I chopped them up.
Well, there's a difference between steak and casserole steak. But
So,
they have a very expensive stew.
go in, deliver. Probably Kansas again. That gives me 5,
And there's nothing wrong.
11 coins on top of the 9
Last
I've got.
auxiliary
That's
action in the
20.
house. So we
Probably
discard.
going to do this one. Say that again.
Level 2 cow.
To place a building.
Level 2 cow, place a building.
But as in a branchlet on the top, not a building.
Good morning.
The only place you can go to is the
Mum
branch.
phoned you and told you it works. So don't
Where
say
me and Robin are.
What is it then?
Yeah.
What's wrong? How much is it going to cost me? Going blade to work. His daughter said she saw you in that sunshine blade.
Oh yeah, cheap work is brilliant.
You're on stage for about 10 minutes.
Especially because you can pick up a cheap engineer for 3 coins.
Yeah, which I could then place on my space and then allows me to pick up another cheap engineer.
Oh, that's disgusting!
Yeah, I spotted that move.
Someone stop him. Oh, we can't.
Not really.
And you're going to go in there and get the one that's perfect for engineers as well. Can you make it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, yeah. Yeah. God damn it. I did say at the start of this game that engineer was the strategy to go for, and I haven't done that, so it's my own fault.
You can do this more often.
Lucy, come on, your mother wants to poison you. No escape.
I think one of those in the 5 row.
No, I'm going out.
I thought we were having a meal.
Someone's meeting up for a drink before we go. Sorry.
Oh,
I said I'm not dinner with you, for God's sake.
No, I'm going down to Parmesan Center.
You can stop. Sit down.
That's disgusting. Did you have a 1 as well? Yeah, of course you did.
So brace it off and give us 20 minutes for your mother's sake, okay?
Yeah. Well, you can fuck off.
What have you done now?
I'll burn this house!
$2.
Yeah, St. Louis looks good for this turn. This
I can move my engine from
lots. You could go past there if you wanted to.
I could do, but I'm not going to.
Thank you.
Oh, that's really nice, because then you can move your train on again, deliver into the next one, and then when you come to buy another worker, you've uncovered that space again. Really nice one.
You know, not bad, and you? Good to see you, and you. Sorry, bit busy.
Yeah, I quite like that move.
Yeah, it changed really nicely with the next space as well. Well, on that case, because it's working so well, let's have some cheaper cowboys.
Probably they're going to have to pay you for the moment.
Say what? I haven't even looked at what my mission is. I never focus on those. Okay, even my mission is telling me to go the engineer route, and I've completely ignored it. What my life.
You're back on a meringue.
Oh, God, did
Drugs.
The fact that two of them came up on that 5 row
They sit there in school doing their homework and behaving and not having a drink.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Looking at the rest of us like we're maniacs, and they leave home and they haven't got a clue. One drink and bang, they're off their heads. It happens every time.
I always thought she was nice.
Oh, well, she is. She was. I don't know. I haven't seen her for years.
You're an actor, they said. Yeah. What sort of thing?
Oh, things. I was on TV. I did an episode of One by One.
Nah, don't know it.
Keep going though. You know, don't give up.
Everyone's getting all their cheap workers.
You could still buy some expensive ones if you want.
Well,
No, it's a go. Are you driving home? Yeah. We're still in that same house up by the bridge. Can I have a lift? Yeah, I suppose.
Hey, which two are
Great.
four?
Yeah, it's quite a nice choice there.
You remember, every single party would end up going down the beach.
Especially when money's tight at the start of the game.
Do it now. For old time's sake, let's get some beer and go to the beach.
I'm driving.
Oh, that was so boring. You can have one, just one beer. Come on, stop that off and put that on the side.
I might have got away with not going to Kansas twice, but here's what it is now. I'm there. Just because this is won't take a while for
How do you
people
become an
in.
actor? Like, you have to learn.
We'll stop it here.
Like, off by
Fucking
heart.
move the train forward
You have to
because I
learn.
can.
Well, only if you're in Hammer.
Double today to get the cheap worker
Could you then
to
walk
upgrade
onto the
this
stage
one to
and be-
5.
No, I haven't learned it already. So how do you know?
It's not like that. You go to college to learn.
Says the accountant.
They teach you rhythm and speech and sword fighting.
Oh, this is going to be really sweet. Oh no, Robin's moving off. I thought we were going to be all in the same space at the same time.
Yeah.
And you learn movement.
Oh, thanks for the coins, Robin. That's just paid for my upgrade to the auxiliary action.
You did ballet in Italy. No, are you a ballet dancer?
As in, I've already paid it, Robin.
Anyway, that was good.
It's just paying for it.
You can talk. You did that school play in a pair of shorts.
No, I was being a rugby player with no lines.
Oh, Brad needs some money.
It wasn't that.
I should have got rid of
Wait, what was that?
I should have got rid of my award.
I kept thinking you look sexy.
Oh, he's gone there. The second one says you can discard 2 cards from your hand
Really
out of the game,
Is that fair?
i.e. 2 ones.
Because you know,
I wish I had two
I live
ones.
in London.
Oh, get rid of a colour's not the worst.
Right?
If you're going, what? Oh, you've got one of every type of worker right now. No one knows what you're trying to do.
Did you always know? Don't know. Did you know in school?
How many of each colour do you have?
5 ones, 3 of each 2.
Should I give me a...
You can actually click on your
One.
you can click on your draw deck and discard deck to see what you got.
I fancied you so
Win
much,
first.
Martin.
Obviously, the draw deck is in a random order.
Carl Bowman, and Ratty, and that boy Simon Reynolds in the year above, but you were the best. I used to watch you all the time. I used to think about you night and day. All those years in school, going home every day and running upstairs and wanking about you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Literally thousands of
Right, really, that's enough.
Julie Renwick said she once went home with you in the lunchtime and you had sex with her up against the fridge, and I thought about that a million times. I still do. I still think about it now. I still come thinking about
You
it.
fucking stop, alright? Drive you home.
I love you. I thought tonight, say hello, get you drunk, bring you down the beach,
Meow.
and suck you off.
Okay.
You just lie back and close your eyes. And don't you want to come? Everybody wants to come. Who doesn't want to come? If you could come right now.
Green hand was 1 and the black hand was 2, was it right?
Yeah.
That's on your player board. On the
This is really off, you know?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Where did I
You,
see
you didn't come all the way back to the island just for this.
you asked about the same?
Where your missions are.
Well, do you know what? Ones are maybe a
Oh,
day.
okay. Look. Just my subsidiary stuff.
Let's go.
Could be worse, Robin. You could be trying to pass it now.
By 10. Maybe. And then by 10.
You could be paying me more if you pass it now.
Oh, bloody hell. That's an even better reason to go down the bottom.
Yeah.
So we're paying 4 going down the bottom or 3 to you.
Yes, mate. It's like a cheaper. And plus, if you go my way, you can actually go further along the trail.
Well, I wanted to stop there anyway. That didn't.
No, it didn't bother to you, but it did for Andy.
But you won't. Let me go. Let me go now, you're going to be too posh
home anymore. Be off. Be in Hollywood. Fun.
Do you know what's going to be hilarious?
Aurora.
Once Brad's gone past it, I'm going to remove all the hands from it.
Yeah. Be famous.
I know I'm not. That's a lie. That's a lie. It's still going to have a black one on it.
Because you're upgrading it again, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to get my big building out already. I've been practicing my building strategy.
I'm never going to do this.
Andy, how about we tag team the train track here and try and leapfrog each other the entire way? Deal? Okay, great.
I'll never be anything. What is it? What's wrong?
I've almost got too much money.
It really was nice to see you. Look after yourself.
So I've almost got too much money now. Well, I've gained 8. From my last turn, I've gained 8 coins. Yeah, of course you're going to do that. And then...
Well, the immediate bonus is not that great. We're not planning on building that much. It costs quite a lot. What around? I'll take them.
I'm just going to say, it would mean the world to me if you came.
Sorry, I've got a date.
His master's voice. You ever going to tell us who he is?
That's only Richie boy.
Vanished. He was never going to come. Never mind. Colin would have loved that suit. It's for him. All of this today.
Yeah. Well, I lived with Colin. In this room. I lived with him and I loved him. And I watched him get up and go to work and phone his mum and behave. All his life, all he ever did was behave, and what happens? He dies. So I'm getting out of here, Jill. You can wait.
I haven't read the rules yet for tomorrow. Perhaps I'll get around to it at some point.
Yeah, so
I'll risk it.
I've not read it.
It's a little bit more complex than Tales
If
from
you
the
see this
Loop.
day in public, you might never work again.
Yeah,
How many hours in total?
it's kind of.
Coming from Reading.
I think it's a bit between Tales of the Loop and
That's
D&D
not bad.
in terms of complexity.
600,000.
D&D's not D&D's not that complex when you like D&D looks complex from the outset, but actually it's not that bad. D&D's a lot more complex for the dungeon master than it is for the players.
Yeah, definitely.
Looking forward to killing some baddies, Somalians. Who are you with it, Rich?
Captain, mate. You can call me Captain, thanks.
Right, user.
Oh, I know who I'm sending forward first.
Absolutely, I like it. I'm a adrenaline junkie. I want to get there. I want to go and kill it.
It's early! The beat is early!
Yeah.
This tie's a bit of a giveaway. The lady doesn't really go for weakness. She's a grammar school girl.
He's at Dennis Public School.
Well, non-conformist.
She really think what it is.
So, dog's gonna do things. Start over here. Why are we going here?
No. Too soon. She arrives. She has introductions. Then the tea comes out. Otherwise it looks as if it's been stewing. Wait there. Stand around like a skin. I swear. I've seen everything myself. Oh my god. Alex, thank you very much. They've done their talking. Go back to the hall. I'll give you a nod. So, how do I look? It's... Let me see.
Back to gentleman. The last button of the waistcoat should always be left undone.
That means I could gain 2 stiff
I don't call it top
it's
cap.
already maxed out.
Have you got a hard on? I am standing to attention. Weekday. Well, I'll help it. She does make things rather exciting.
That's for her.
The lady.
You're hard for her.
There's quite a thrill.
She gives you a hard on.
Oscar, you're young. You don't understand.
What did I say I'm doing? Oh
I
yeah,
understand.
using this.
Good God. I'm not
Draw
gay.
two.
Then what you mean?
Well, every so often one has to
Absolute
stretch
joke, that is.
shit just so you can lift your head up and smell the sweet
go on
roses
to-
afterwards. Hold up.
Okay, go in there, guarantees it. So we're gonna.
It's not enough. I don't want it to get cold. Oh, you should get
Do I want a hazard?
as you can.
Why is it?
Well, I wait here. I get the nod. I escort the lady.
Do I want a hazard?
Discover all the wonderful things we've been doing with telecommunications.
I think I do. Just thinking about this, maybe.
It's exciting.
Yes.
Big day.
Clear one of the guys from the rock wall.
Extraordinary.
Well, that's the one I'm going for.
Down to you.
Isn't it
It
just?
seems really early to be doing this, but I think
This is Thatcher
I don't need the second coin, so
Coffee. With the dash of
So how the count stops in terms of the movement allowance?
so that
If you move from the very start and you go along the bottom row, does each of those hazard count as like a
oh yeah, they do. Oh yeah.
This is Thatcher's goal.
Oh yes. Every bit of cardboard cap was equal.
The black man's piss.
Can't stop on them. And do a single auxiliary. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that.
Some situations where I have no choice.
Right.
fast as we can. You lot are late. Hurry up. God, they will not stop yapping.
We made it! Make way. Face the ban of drugs.
If the police register me as a homosexual, I shall be very proud. Let's go!
Whatever I do, who's the star attraction? Come on, Eileen. I will be happy to comment and sing. Show you in a play. Oh, onto the end.
Rich was able to clear a hazard because he just had 7 coins he didn't know what to do with.
Just in case.
It is a bit nuts.
Chatting.
Don't know how
Say,
money
our
didn't
greatest
work.
danger now is a parking ticket at the start. Without fucking time. Come on, you filthy motherfucker.
Well, I was sitting on 19 coins. It's like,
Sorry, I didn't.
Why are some people there?
oh, that's my next turn.
Just there, are we doing this or what?
probably better than killing a hazard, isn't it?
Let's march!
Maybe.
Oh, right.
Yeah, maybe it probably was. Thinking about it, but never mind. It's 4 points. It took me out of the negative. That was what the that's the biggest benefit of it.
City I'm going to deliver to Detroit.
Oh, nice practice. He does. I forgot I had to pay you. I think I'd rather pay the bank. An extra coin.
This is weird. The street looks funny from this angle.
Can I have my job back? You what? Don't tell me. Let's get the fuck up. Please, can I have my job back? No. Please, can I have my job back? No. Please, can I have my job back? Missed you so much.
An exchangey thing? It's cards, isn't it? You can draw a card and discard it.
Draw two, yeah, draw two, discard two.
And getting a dude by that station, does that make the station master, or do I then get the option to be the station master?
So that,
You get the option to do stuff.
So if I put there now, I can then be station master immediately.
you're talking about the one above Memphis.
Yeah.
Yes, you pay 7 coins and you get 6 points by putting your disc on. You then can sacrifice a person to take the tile, which is move your certificates down 2 and then score 2 points for every building you have on the book.
So sacrifice a person.
You usually have to sacrifice a person to do that.
Change one of your heads.
Oh, there goes my plan.
You can't touch me because I'm bleeding. It's funny because I wanted to see you or to tell you. I thought, how am I going to get them all in the one place? And here you are. All my mates.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you, and Leanne, I've been wanting to tell you for a really, really long time. And I know I fucked things up because I didn't know how to say it, but it's actually really, really simple because I've got some news for you. I've news from war. I wanted you to be the first to know. I'm gonna live.
To find organisations providing information and support for the issues raised, including the progress made in HIV treatment since the ICSIS Days, please visit channel4.com/support. The fight against fear and ignorance changed British society forever. Hear the untold story of epidemic when Britain fought AIDS. Stream now on 3 12.
tweak his question, because 45 no, fine. If it was 63, is there a risk by putting money in a pension if he's not got any other savings, he could lose pension credit? State pension's fine, but pension credit.
It is possible because pension credit is means tested, so it could impact eligibility, but then there's also benefits of saving into the pension, so it really depends.
Andrew, at 45 you were fine, at 63 we might give you a different answer. Thank you both so much, guys, absolutely brilliant, and remember, free advice is available. If you've got more money, go to an advisor with you.
So important, so important. Listen, quick update. Last week, Martin politely invited the Chancellor onto the show after the budget on the 3rd of March. Social media went mad. We had so many messages from Zoe. She said, please consider talking to Martin.
Correct.
Yeah, he's got no money, that's paid.
Striving for a solution. You both are great at explaining things in an accessible way. Things can be fixed. Do you think you'll come on?
I hope so. He hasn't said yes yet. Chancellor, we get 3 million viewers, biggest current affairs show on telly. We'd love to put real people's questions to you. That's it for this week. Next week, it's our 100th edition, so it's Ask Me Anything, and also they're probably going to show some embarrassing clips of me. So get in touch. Bye-bye.
Loads of those clips, loads of those.
The boys are back with the best 90 minutes of the week. New Anton Deck Saturday Night Takeaway is Saturday here at 7. Piers is joined by Chris Eubank, exploring some of his career highlights and challenges. Piers Morgan's Life Stories is right here next.
I'm not confused. But they are.
Still there, really, no, won't they?
It's that awkward dance. You know the one. But I'm not confused. I'm confused.com.
Meet the Mazda SUV range, including the highly claimed CX-5 and the CX-30 Mazda M Hybrid, both available at 0% APR, and Mazda MX-30, the all-new, all-electric SUV. Mazda. Drive together.
Do you ever think of what your skin goes through every day? Dove Men Plus Care protects and cares for your skin with triple action moisturizer.
You think it isn't a real meal without these? You're a little bigger. Meat-free, mouth-watering, fine.
They delivered to Kansas twice, didn't they? Sure I did.
Apparently it's been to Kansas City once and then St. Louis.
Yeah. Thought I'd gone as well. Obviously not.
The Euromillions jackpot keeps getting bigger with a massive £176 million still up for grabs. Friday's draw. That's dream come true money. Euromillions from the National Lottery. Play on app, online and in store.
I'm just turning around fucking upset. So we do this by the books, honey.
Trying to dig it in your weapons.
We might have a connection. What is this?
There is some family. Spicy.
Unforgettable. Returns Monday at 9 on ITV. Watch the previous series now on ITV Hub.
Now here on ITV, he's joined by boxing legend Chris Eubank. An emotional interview. It's Piers Morgan's Life Stories.
Bringing backstories to life. Ancestry sponsors real-life stories on ITV.
There's never been a more charismatic boxer than Chris Eubank.
The Lord of the River.
Or, frankly, a more courageous boxer than Chris Eubank.
And now I'm in the ring with Piers Morgan, the greatest of journalists. And it's going to be carnage.
You've been through everything. As a kid, he was a juvenile delinquent. He never became his boxing champion. And all that led to was divorce, scandal, bankruptcy.
What happened to Chris Eubank?
He was also the boxer who left Michael Watson in the wheelchair. And I think the challenge tonight is to really work out who's the real Chris Eubank.
Period suffers no foods. You're not bleeding, you will crush it.
Ding ding. Oh, put your guard up, chap.
What to build? For higher work, no, that's going to be 9. Undo. Let's go there first. There first. 2. Just 2 more for a better hand. 4. Intriguing. Going there, probably go past the hand, which is going to cost me 2. That's actually back to 10 coins. Buying one of those cost me 9. Meaning I've only got 1 coin left to build a building. That is rubbish. I can go here to get 4 more coins.
Charging you're putting out this time.
Yeah. I think that's my best move.
clear another rock fall?
No, I need the money this time.
One available at $3. I don't think I can afford a second.
Perseverance has landed.
So,
Perseverance has landed on Mars.
oh, right, nice.
You're muted, Rich.
Sorry.
Oh, nice.
And all of them says, "Oh, search for signs of life," but not search for signs of life. Search for signs of past life.
There's a load of cowboys on offer in the job.
There is.
So what happens if I choose the water one now?
What happens if you what?
If I choose the water hazard, there's no stop for it to go. What happens?
I think it just gets discarded.
Yeah.
Did you see there's a expansion for the crew coming up?
Yeah. I don't think it's an expansion. There's a new version coming out.
Oh, is it a new one? Is it?
Yeah.
Why would I deliver to St. Louis and pay the extra money rather than going to Colombia? What's the difference?
Why would you go to St. Louis?
Well, for one thing, you wouldn't necessarily want to go to both of them because that's worth -5 points.
No, I understand that, but now I've got a choice. I can pay one to go up to St. Louis or just go back to Colombia.
Yeah, so Colombia, you get the full amount of money.
Yeah, so is there any benefit against St. Louis?
You can't. Oh, right. To go to St. Louis is access to the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got access to those purple.
Oh, of course.
Branch
Yeah. Whereas Colombia.
Colombia.
Does remove 2 cards from your hand. That's the only thing you get.
Yeah. This is amazing.
Okay. I know.
Yeah, if you're not using your branchlets, you quickly run out of places to deliver on this one.
Well, the branchlets I did was the place I delivered was Detroit, so I've kind of used that up. Yeah. Chicago's minus points, but it does give me quite a lot of nice access.
Yeah, it's pretty good. What to do now then? Continue doing what I was doing. I enjoy when I do that.
Ew.
It's pretty nice, isn't it?
That's a horrible combination.
Wait, do you see what I upgrade the other one to next time around the board? I think I'm going to go there.
I would quite like that combination, but you can't really go and get all of the stations and build yourself up to that.
No, absolutely not.
It's tricky to do both.
Yeah. Fine. We'll just take the coins, eh?
Sorry guys, just touching.
I forgot I could deliver there. Interesting. Get all of them. Nice. That's huge amounts of points.
They all work quite well together as well.
Mm-hmm.
There were lots of bonus awards. One of the bonuses to get points for awards, and then the certificate. There's one of them that gives you points for having lots of stations.
Indeed. Now the question is, how many times can I run this combo? And is it worth it? I don't even know. Wait a minute, who got rid of that water hazard?
Me.
Andy. Oh, maybe we'll train forward more. Maybe. Maybe. Where do I gain $2 from? Oh yeah, from there. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. That's not enough. Oh, Brad, you had to stop on my building.
Yeah.
Why?
Get around it. Move 3.
Move 4?
Move 4.
Oh. I don't know. Why did I think it was 2?
Oh god.
It's 3 when you're playing with 3 players.
Yeah, it's less when you play with different. It was different when you play with different players.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Also, when it says when it's asking you to move your bloke forward, it does highlight them in like. Well, no, it's not exactly clear, but it gets a bit of a white border.
Yep, yes.
Nice.
Where do I take objective cards from?
Just below the board. You can take one off the top of the stack if you don't like the 4 that are available. Oh, Andy, you've shot up in points recently. You've been buying cows.
Right.
So you've shot up in points.
Yeah, I bought a few cows, but it's not going to be. It's too little, too late, I think. Every time I've gone to Kansas, I've had absolute junk in my hand.
It's not ideal. That's a good point, actually. Where the fuck am I delivering?
They teased a release for Great Western Trail, but they had like 3 new editions or something.
Yeah, a second edition of this, and then 2 sequels.
Well, pick one cattle card or go for cattle market. Click on the one I'm trying to buy. What's not doing anything?
I think you have to click the action at the top.
Ah, gotcha. There we go. Yep. Do that. Get your train all the way around to there. Oh, using your double combo thing.
Yeah. Trying to figure out how far back to move my train now.
Oh, you've got to move it back at the distance, yeah.
Mm. So I could get to New York. Do I want to go to New York then?
Well, you want one of those quite nice tiles in there.
Yeah, it doesn't take me high enough for what I want to do there. So go there, get that as 2 certificates guaranteed. So I'll be able to, and I can do that and go there for 1 more. Fuck, hang on. $18 back is really far back, isn't it?
Back with me.
I can get the 2 certificates. I need to get to 8, which means I need to be on 6. Can't guarantee what I'll be on at all. I won't be on anything up to the garden. So that's not going to be a good idea. This is interesting because I've rushed around quite a lot. I'm now running out of places to deliver, which isn't going to be minus points. How much are they? They're -5. They're both -5. Bullshit. Can I go there? Does that count as 12? Nope. Look at that. Cost $2 or cost $2 to ship. I think I know what I'm choosing. Coins.
failed to pick up an objective card when I went to Cleveland. It doesn't automatically give you one. You've got to.
You didn't get one from Cleveland. You didn't get one from Cleveland and Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, fair enough. Makes more sense. Well, clear this flood.
I've just refilled it.
Clearly needs clearing again then.
No. I am doing 2-stop rounds now. Just ridiculous.
Annoyingly, because I'm going to have to pay money on these stupid hazards. I can't afford them at the station. Okie dokie. None of these are much good. That one might be useful, to be fair.
Where do I want it then? Where do I want it? Distance is not an issue. So I'll put it here. 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 Oh, I like that. Honestly, my train is doing laps. Here, there, everywhere. Okay, okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. This is the obvious move. -22 minus 15 is 7. No, clearly not. Six? No. Oh, it counts jumping over people, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hi, Andy!
Get out of it. My spot on the track.
I've picked up absolute rubbish cards as objectives.
count doesn't help.
So close.
When does the game end?
On the next, not the next delivery. Interestingly, it could end on the next delivery. If not,
Immediately after the next delivery.
everybody else gets one more turn. Fuck my life. That is the literal only draw that's going to screw me over is what I just drew. Any of those cards would have been better. Any of them. Christ almighty. Okay, let's just make this as best I can. So I've got 5. So the max I can get 7. That's not going to be great because that's going to be minus points. We don't want minus points. Thinking about it, but now I'm thinking about stopping beforehand to do some rejigging. Could do that. Doesn't help though, does it? That does though. Ay, ay, ay. I can't score any points. This is shit.
I'm gonna be just short of Pittsburgh as well, so I can't score any points either.
Yeah, but I might be scoring negative points.
Oh, well, I don't have to do that. Okay, but
I don't get a go afterwards.
well, that depends on whether you fill up the workers or not.
That's true. Oh, that's pretty much done deal then, I think. Take the negative points now to hopefully get a better turn next. Sacrificing the 2 points. It's 5 add 11. 17. fine. Wait. Definitely not paying Andy.
Is money worth anything at the end?
Money?
Game's worth 1.
I think, yeah. So I think it's 5 actually.
Is it? Okay. So not a lot.
Yeah, it's 5. Okay, so here, I go to here. 8, 7, isn't it? If I want to go forward, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can then deliver to New York City, which gives me a few extra points. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So I'm going to pay. Shit. I think I'm 1 short. 7 plus 7 plus 11, 18. Oh! Actually on 6 though, unless somebody does that. Oh, fuck it, gotta go for it, haven't I? Branch, can that help? I want to move my train forward. How do I move the train forward? I can go there. Can't get there. Great. Fine. Don't care. Don't care. Don't want to end it. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh no, undo this. Undo this. The only place I can deliver is Kansas. Fuck. Do I get to use those tokens to rotate my hand straight away? It's not going to help. Fuck my life. What am I doing? Minus 8 points for 9-point games. Rubbish. This is shite. I can't see how to score lots of points here. That's upsetting. We can move forward 11, get lots of commits. It's best to have another go down there, for sure. It just means I've got to sacrifice. Could get lucky on the draw. So what's the best thing to do now? Get lucky on the draw. Draw 2. Discard 2. Hoping for what? Best I'm going to get is 7. Move myself back twice. 2 of those. Not going to help. Not going to help. So that's my best bet. Rubbish, rubbish, and rubbish. Don't care, don't care, don't end the game. Rubbish! You can do, can't you?
Well, no, I wanted to have another turn after going to Kansas.
Oh, right, okay. Well, you couldn't ever do that, surely? Oh, no, you could have done what I did. Yeah, you're right.
Still getting victory.
Sorry, no, sorry, didn't click the button. My fault.
To be fair, I'm going to get 2 more goes. Is that right? 2 more moves.
But yeah, unless you win the game, yeah.
I'm not, I know any of that. Can't reach that far.
can only move 4 spaces.
I can move 6 spaces.
Actually, you could get to Kansas if you wanted.
No, I could. Not from the very bottom. I was nearly at the bottom.
Oh, right, sorry. That's where you want to be now.
Sorry, I completely missed my turn. I think we're still deliberating.
No, I only got like colour TP. Oh, this is going right tits up.
Just get points for delivering, or is it just money and then points if your stations have it on?
Depends where you deliver to.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So if you deliver to, it's just the putting the token on there that gets you the points, not the actual delivery itself. So if I deliver to Cleveland, for instance, I've not got Pittsburgh, so that's worth no points to me. Is that right?
Yeah, Cleveland's not worth anything by itself.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, so yeah, the actual delivery is just gets you money, but then the red disc could get you points depending on which station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You all have one more turn.
Oh, I'm not going to get to 60. Well played.
Quite a handy turn now. Well, there was a nice objective that I'd already done, but the turn Milwaukee was quite handy. I was sort of short of being able to take one more turn and get to Toronto instead, but I think Milwaukee was better that anyway. Because not only did I score the objective, but it also gave me another pair of objectives, which I also scored for my station.
Right, now this is the question.
You scored 19 points.
Oh, no. No! I can move my train back 17 squares.
That's a shame.
That would have got me, that'd have been a 12-point delivery.
Which would enable you to deliver to Detroit for -5 points.
No, I just delivered to New York.
Well, if all of it is for 17.
Oh, right, yeah. I could go to Denver for 0 points. What's the point? I'm just gonna check it just to make sure I have done my maths right. I could always undo it, can't I? Yeah, that's correct. It's not letting me. So the best bet is to probably go to here. Because at least that building's worth 5 points.
I don't know, put that 4 out. So.
I think I've got nearly 40 points in Station Master.
Why can't I buy 4 cow now? I used 2 cowboys to buy the... What am I doing wrong? So I used 2 cowboys to buy a 5er, and I've got 3 cowboys left. Why can't I buy a 4 for 3 cowboys and 6 money? Why don't you let me buy the 3 cows?
Let me say again. You got 5 cowboys.
Look, I have got 5 cowboys.
Yeah.
I spent $12 and 2 cowboys by a 5er cow.
Yeah.
So I've got 3 cowboys left and 6 money. Why can't I buy a 4 for 6 money?
Because you added 2 cards to the market, that cost you a cowboy.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought, oh, that's annoying.
Use undo. There's undo.
How was it?
Top left.
No, it's not beyond that because I've seen cards.
Yeah, true.
Oh well.
Why did you draw more cows?
Just to see, I didn't think it was. I thought it was just a free action. You'd always do that.
No, it costs you a cowboy to do it. You've still got second place, mate. So.
Right. So what that leaves me with 1 cowboy, so I can just get one of the little crappy ones. Oh no, 2 cowboys. Yeah, still 25 on the crappy one. Brad just needs to get 50 points. You've at least got to get 6, Brad, to be positive.
Well, I can't.
I don't know what's in your hand. You've got to deliver. It's the only thing you can do.
Or you could just go onto your spot and just do a thing, because its deliveries are going to be negative points, isn't it?
Minus
So-
8 points.
But if you do a single auxiliary and take a coin, you gain a point.
What do I do then?
You've got to discard and draw.
Oh yeah.
You should be able to improve your hand.
Can I do that?
I think we're level, Rich.
I can use the.
No, you beat me by 6. It tells you the score, mate.
6 extra coins.
No, that's already calculated.
Is it? Oh, okay.
If you hover over the star, you can see. Yeah. Well, every time round, I've been moving my train forward 11 and collecting 8 cash. I think the problem is, Brad, you haven't really specialised in anything.
No, that's what I've been pissing about with loading stuff. So, just completely lost it. Oh man, I can only deliver for minus 5 points as well.
Yeah, my last delivery was -8. It sucked.
Oh well.
If my luck had been slightly better, I might have had a better draw and beat you, Andy, but so's be it.
I should have another 2 points. If I
Yeah.
hadn't screwed up that last turn.
I reckon if one of you had dipped into a thing at the end there, I'd have had an extra 12 points easily. Dipped into like one of the stations to upgrade it.
Oh, so you didn't have to jump over it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then the turn before, if I could get one more point on my delivery, I could deliver to Denver rather than the third time to Kansas. But that was just the look of the draw.
Especially the station masters and stations.
I said at the start of the game, I said it was a station game.
Well, that's because of all of the buildings that helped it. I didn't use any of those.
Well, no, it was also the way the two move your train forwards are the first two neutral actions. That's always useful. Oh, Mark's here. Hello, Mark.
Hello.
How long have you been lurking?
About half an hour, just listening to you guys play.
Oh, sorry, dude. Mate, I had a ridiculous combo on buildings.
I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about tonight.
That's alright.
That was a good game.
Yeah, it was well played. Well played.
Good. Yeah. I'm still not quite getting it, but I'm getting it enough, obviously, but still not quite.
Oh yeah, you did well.
Yeah, I just don't quite understand why. That's the trouble. You know, I kind of
Yeah.
I solved the puzzle, but I need to go back to first principles and understand the equation.
It's generally about specialising and then going down a particular route and trying to maximise that route.
Yeah.
As much as you can. Because doing a bit of everything doesn't work this game.
Yeah, it's a little short. Yeah, it's too short to generalise, I guess. You need to get going.
Well, particularly when you've got Rich charging around the track like a loony.
Yeah.
It was nuts.
I mean, I was stopping a bit more gently, but.
Should we play a 5-word love letter as we can now use the extra card?
Why not?
Oh, always up for that.
Light relief. Slash that one?
Yeah, go for it. I've put a link into Discord as well. You all need to follow it. Wait, that does not look like a valid link, does it? What on earth does that link take me to? Hang on. Do not follow that link. That is strange. Delete that message.
Invite that out, guys.
Get it. How do I... There's a better link. And obviously don't have it on because you'll see my cards.
I'll click on it later. So you're actually live streaming on YouTube, right?
Yeah, it's better than, it's easier than Twitch because we reckon that we can just like keep all those things.
You're playing Battleships?
Oh yeah, I probably should. Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, I did look at you weren't on Twitch, so I was like, oh, he's doing it somewhere.
Yeah, do it straight to YouTube.
You coming, Brad?
Yeah, I'm just looking on YouTube, just subscribing.
Oh, it's not that important to do that right now, but.
I don't know.
Who's going to get sniped anyway?
You what, sorry?
Who's going to get sniped on your first go?
Oh, is it me? Hang on then. Let me load up the thing. I'll just wait for people to right. I'm going to snipe whoever's to my... Oh, I'm not going to be able to... I'm not sniping anybody.
Baron snipe.
Which one do I want to do though?
Baron snipe.
Of course we're doing those. Yeah, all those fellas. Oh. Have you just killed Brad on the first turn?
I haven't. I didn't do it.
I thought you get for losing
Robin.
That's not even fair. I haven't even got the Baron. You Baron sniped me when I haven't even got the Baron. Not on.
This is a bit bloody, isn't it?
No.
Guess what? It's higher than 6.
But at least it was what?
5 and 8. What's the other one that kills you now?
Oh, you played it.
Ah, well.
7 and 9 kills you now as well, doesn't it? Oh no, you just play the 9.
You just played the card you had. I'm assuming.
Well, Mark gave that away.
Sorry. I was excited. I thought he was going to get sniped. Oh my god, they got 18 cards to go through.
Oh, no, they don't.
No.
I just wanted to get him.
That was a bloodbath.
Oh.
Justified.
Oh. Yeah, because he's going to be out by the next time it comes to his turn. Well, he hasn't got a 6 because he'd have probably played it.
Well, King wouldn't have.
Yeah, you would have. You hate having a king.
Yeah, but I wouldn't.
I'll go for that Baron snipe. No.
Nope. Not this time. Did last time. If someone had done it last time, when Mark said Baron Snipe last time, I was like,
I know, yeah. It's one of the worst cases to have you. That's why you don't. It's not a good idea to have your camera open.
Rich, should have Baron sniped me.
Ah, that's upsetting. Why are you targeting me, Mark? Do you not understand how this game works?
Yeah. You have the highest ELO.
Hiding behind his handmaids.
I have the highest ELO by 1 point.
I'm the lowest. That was a shot in the dark, Robin. You should have done it on Mark, because he had one. Oh.
Ooh.
I had Princess Bishop in my hand. What else was I supposed to do?
Oh, fair enough.
Thank you. Don't attack him. Do not attack him.
Oh, dear.
The Baron would be great right now.
Baron would be great, yeah. What if you've got double... Can you attack yourself with a guard if you've got 2 guards?
No.
Well, I can't attack myself.
Double guard.
You got double guard?
Yeah.
Game over. Game over.
You can always get plus right.
You've got another...
I love how you guess Baron anyway. Love that. Kick his ass. Kick his ass, Brad.
Wish I could.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, Baron Snipe.
There he is! I love a Baron Snipe.
I'm sorry, Brad. I'm sorry, Brad.
No, you're not.
Oh, he's a princess!
He took the princess away from me.
Oh, interesting.
Much more safe to have a countess now, isn't it? Because
there's less cards that are an issue. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Going through these handmaids.
Okay. Might be a 6. Might be a 6. They're the biggest numbers.
Is that because he saw you had it?
Yeah. God damn it.
That's the first constable in 3 rounds.
It's true. I'm not the king, mate. No way. Are you though? He's not doing nothing.
I do try that sometimes.
Oh yeah, you got to throw it in there every now and then. Keep people guessing.
The reason being is because you didn't say, like, you said I'm not the king, so it made me think that you might have had it in your hand.
Oh right.
Yeah.
No, I just think you're not a 6 because you'd have played it.
That's alright, I don't mind you killing me.
Oh, excuse me.
Mark, I'm live to the world.
There's a mute button.
It's on a different screen.
Oh.
Have it hotkeyed. I've got mine hotkeyed.
No. Did you mean to do that?
You knew what I had, so.
Yeah, no,
Well,
Alright, I got a point out of it anyway.
Did you know what I was then, Matt? You didn't know what I was? No.
Yeah, I looked at it.
No, you looked at the...
I looked at the Baron.
I fucked up real bad. Should have played the 4 against you then, because then that would have eliminated both. Yeah, that was stupid. Thanks, Andy.
Damn it!
Oh,
I told you it's a thing.
Oh dear.
I really wish I like Baron and Andy then instead of like just targeting him randomly. If you had the Jester, I would have won. Baron.
Oh yeah, Baron goes.
But when you saw my guard, you were like, oh, it's going to target me now. Got all excited inside.
Five and 8.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
5 and 8. 5 and 8.
Oh, do I risk it or not? How many are out there?
He's handmade it, so you've not got a lot of.
No, yeah, but Robin knows one of my cards. Oh, I'm gonna have to just. Oh, I'm not gonna risk it.
I was seeing to throw away a bishop because he knew it.
Yeah, he knew the bishop, so I thought, I'm not gonna risk it.
If he knew the bishop, would he not have tried? He might not have been able to go for it. That might be a
Couldn't, because I used a sycophant on him, so.
No.
Oh. And so begins the war of attrition.
Not a bad spot to be in though, like the double count and a constable.
Yeah, Brandon, a nice little spot. All you need now is if you had a gesture on Robin as well, that would be perfect.
There's still a king, countess, and a princess out there, so there's high cards still.
Yeah.
I've got a big smile on his face.
He's just been handed a princess, I'm guessing.
It meant he probably couldn't target it.
Yeah.
We're just going to share the points, aren't we?
You can't let him end with a princess because he'll win. You won't get anything.
Yeah, best I can do is.
I'm assuming Brad's sat there with a princess in his hand then. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Is it 4 or 5 points in the 5 player?
4. Probably just building little walls around himself.
Yeah.
Probably looking for the bishop, try and get that point and then knock himself out for 4 points.
That's hilarious.
Pitched your card that I knew and then swapped it with the other card that I knew as well.
Missed that.
Assassin play.
Two of them knew who it was, Matt. It's not that exciting. Oh, bullshit.
And now he wants to knock himself out.
Yeah. Princess would be quite nice.
So everyone's got to knock themselves out. Oh no, he's going to win anyway.
They got to win on points.
Go win on points. Gotta win on points.
Go win on points.
That's not what I thought this card was, by the way.
You gotta be careful because like a Baron.
Mark, yeah, absolutely. There's so many things that he can do.
GG.
It's really upsetting. It's really upsetting.
On that note, I am going to bed to read the Alien book.
Yeah, I think I'm done with that.
Revise.
I'll see you all.
Okay. Yeah. Call it night.
Catch you
Ciao,
later.
ciao, ciao.
Yeah. Quick one ahead. 2 out of 2.
Yeah. Definitely right.
But
Just taking turns elsewhere. I can play something.
What?
I'll play something.
Whatever. Don't mind. We want to play?
I love it.
You're muted.
And a bit.
Oh.
Or something
Yeah.
different. Whatever. Are you just passing on?
Yeah, I've really messed up this game, so
Really?
yeah, so I've really not been paying attention. So
How come?
it doesn't matter. Like, I know where I messed up. I can probably come back into it, but I'm in a bad spot right now. I'm gonna be really far behind you guys.
Me and you are pretty equal.
Yeah, but your company sat with like 400, and you brought your companies.
You had to sell some of my own to do it.
Yeah, just pass me for this round.
Yeah, I just have.
I was annoyed because I wanted to float another company this round, and the only way for me to do it was if no one else sold.
Right, okay. Well, I had to sell to do it.
And then the one company I really wanted to float was NW, which meant Brad floated.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I had the choice, I could do NW or CNO, and I went for CNO.
I think NW is in a really good spot when you look at the map currently. CNO is okay. The problem with CNO is the first tile it lays has to be a straight. So it doesn't connect to another location for 3 turns. So its value is going to drop 3 times.
No, it can go out the board.
Can it?
Yeah. It's right next to an out the board space.
True, but it's frustrating that CNO can do that, but PLE can't come in from the board.
Yeah, that is weird.
I'm pretty certain that's a bug. The fact that I've had to put a token down already.
I've put it onto your turn because you have got money to buy stuff if you wanted to.
Yeah. Well, now you're floated, I probably will.
So yeah, it's on you because things have changed since your last turn.
I invite you down there. So.
I've accepted. I'm in.
Oh. I completely forgot about tonight. I've like.
It's alright. You got re-elected as social sec. You got to talk to Brad, sort out some t-shirts.
Yeah. Oh, it's me going first. Sorry.
It's all good.
Oh.
Let's go!
This is where I like. It's fine. I know. Come on. Yes, that'll do.
I got turned before that, I think. I don't have a turn before that. Funny. What a start line you had? Fine.
You drew the one thing I didn't want you to draw. What would be the best way of doing this? I'm going to 2-turn move. I'm sorry, but it's the only way for me to get around this.
That's fine because I know that this is discardable.
Yeah. And then I want to do this.
So then this is the one green. That worked out fine because you identified that the 2 wasn't the 2 was discardable.
Yeah. I can also do that.
This is probably playable. Yeah, we good. Okay, fine.
Oh, I'll take that. But you know you've got another discardable. So it was a 2-turn move, but you knew 2 discardable, which I think actually isn't that bad. Keep an eye out for those frees. Multicolored tree. Interesting though, I know that my 5s aren't multicolored now, so I'll take that.
That was the plan.
Right, what's my white? I don't know what number it is, but I know it's white. It might have been one of those good clues where it's white 3, but yeah. That's 2. Okay. Oh, those frees are getting hot. Yeah, I'll play like that. Yeah.
Wah. Wah, wah, wah. Shut up.
Talking to
Life.
Why green? Is that a 5? You'll just take it a 5, wouldn't you? I'm gonna trust your judgment.
Yeah, fucking trust me, man!
I just thought you would just take it a 5. So.
There's methods in my madness here.
4. But I know that 4's not multicolored. Right, okay. Colour is at 4. Right, that's a red 4, I think.
That's a nice card to turn up, isn't it? That yellow's scaring me. It's probably important. It's definitely important. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a good clue. Probably a good clue to give. Interesting, okay.
We're looking for, what are we looking for?
Red 3, green 3. Red 3, yellow 3. And then another 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just those freeze. Green. There's a lot of ones left, by the way. Okay.
It's annoying because now we're at the point where we need to play cards, so that's playable.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give you random clues then. Okay. That's what I can do.
Yeah.
Just so you know, it's not wasting your hand.
These 3's done us.
Freeze are really done.
We literally know where all the other cards are.
Doesn't really matter what I can do, does it? Yeah, have a one.
Let's all have some fun.
I would say. Right. See what we can draw.
That is the best card for you to draw, to be fair.
Right, however, you need to play the 3.
Yeah, I need to, if I've not just drawn it, then I need to draw the next card. So just give me a clue. 3, 4, 5 is the best combo we can have. We're going to finish with 29. I'm assuming the 3 is the last one in the deck then.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one I just draws it.
No, I need to draw it.
Why?
Because then I can play the 3, trigger the... Oh no, yeah, no, you're right. No, 3, 4 is the best we can do then, isn't it?
I draw the... Oh yeah, you do need to draw it. Yeah, sorry, you were right.
No, I think it's still the same.
No, because if you drew it, then you...
If I drew it, then I wouldn't be able to play it. You'd play the 5, I'd play the 3. We've still only played 2 cards.
Yeah.
Whereas you've played the 5 and now you'll play the 3. I should have given you a clue there, but you know where it is.
Close, it's got screwed over by the...
3s again now. Again? We'll play something different. I'm easy for whatever.
I already clicked replay, but...
Okay.
No, we'll get those games played numbers racked up, don't we? You know you're first, yeah?
No.
You're on a different game. Trust my judgment here, please. I can't move your hand so bad. I'm just doing that. Right, I'm fine.
Yeah. I know what that is then.
I was just like, oh my god, if I don't give these clues straight away, I'm gonna make a nice start. Really? Okay.
Really made me think then, but I knew I was right.
Well, you knew it was. I saved it for a reason, so. Fine. That's the 4 red right there. Oh, interesting. That's not multicolour. That multicolour is a 1. 1 or 5. I honestly thought that was a red for.
Yeah, I couldn't clue it as blue because something else would flag up and wouldn't be great. So 4 was my best bet to clue it, just to save it. And
Oh, why did you do that? Why did you not tag a number? Now I'm doubting if that's a 1 or a 5. I think the other one's a 1 though. 2, but you tagged 2 earlier. Okay, fine. Oh, actually, this works. Oh, no, it doesn't. Definitely doesn't work. Yeah, come on. Thank you.
Huh. Well, that's upsetting.
Really? I'm gonna have to tag all of them. I fucking will. Oh.
Fuck!
What? I better be the fucking 4, mate.
Yeah, I discarded it for a reason. Relax.
That was fucking lucky as well.
They're both playable, no matter what it was. It wasn't a risk. If you've just tagged the red 5, I'm going to kick you in the ass.
Why would I take the red 5? Why would I do such a thing? No?
Yeah, exactly. Why would you?
Why would I nearly clicked the non the non-5 blue. Yeah, reds are gone. I just took a few yellows.
Yeah, red's got screwed.
Well, I did tag both the 4s.
Huh?
I did tag both the 4s. It's fine. I'll let you off this one.
That was not my fault. There's no way I'm taking blame for this.
You are.
Why?
It was a great clue, 2 4s.
They were on the chop, and there was 4s that needed saving. It wasn't a great clue.
But I couldn't tag colour.
Yeah, I know.
That's the white 4. Wait, is it a white 4? Yeah, white 4.
No, it's not. It's on the chop.
It's not on the chop. We've got 2 yellow 4s out there.
I know, but I might as well have saved it in case it was like the last card in the deck. You know, it was a good one to keep hold of where the rest of your hand's crap.
Completely disagree with that.
What?
That was a bad clue.
If it was the white 4, I'd have clued it half an hour ago. Wouldn't I? I wouldn't have let it get that far. So I've had the red 5 clued for so long. Hello.
In my defence, I clued it like...
Yeah, before, yeah, no.
It was the very first clue I gave.
Yeah, it was.
That was bad. We gotta do that again.
It was 26. 26 isn't the worst.
I thought my 4 clue was fine.
I thought your 4 clue was terrible.
No, because I knew you couldn't clue me back.
Terrible.
You're just in denial.
I have fucked up. I can only apologise for that.
You've really fucked up.
Sorry, I was so focused on something else.
I guessed that because I gave you a really good clue at the beginning of the game and you're just ignoring it.
Give me a follow-up clue then, because I don't know what they are.
What was the first clue I gave was ones, the second clue I gave was yellow.
Yeah. So you're still not follow up with it. Fuck you, I'm going to follow up with this. I'm going to get this in your ass.
It's because you're paying attention elsewhere. Like, I'm sure you're doing something else.
I'm actually not. I'm actually not. I've not even tapped out of this game.
Oh my god. You wanna know how bad your clues are? How bad your hand is right now? I'm just gonna do it for the lols because it's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Basically, whatever I gave was just shit. Oh,
That was an awful choice. Awful choice. Okay,
I might
good.
say something about my fours as well. Ah, what was that clue for the 4?
What do you mean, what was that clue for the 4? What do you mean? I don't even know where to go from this. I don't know what to do. Well, that's a start.
You could have 4 that was like not even at the end.
Yeah, because you've got shit cards.
Yeah, well, so have you. I'm sorry, it's feeling really bad. Can I just, I just need to do this. Maybe I can save it. Oh, yellows are fucked. Right, okay. This has just been terrible. No.
Oh, something, yeah. Oh my god. Horrendous.
Right, we can't end on that.
No, absolutely not.
It's probably the worst game we've had in
A long time.
a long time.
I blame it on your joking 4 clue as well. That's the most hilarious thing. Oh my god, this is awful. I don't even know what I want. I'm literally going to give this clue because... No, I guess that's stupid. I guess that's a better clue.
Just tag a 5.
No.
Oh no, that was a bad clue. No, that was a terrible clue. That was a really bad clue. I do apologise. Panic. 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 No, let's do this. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna go back to it. It's fine. It's all fine. It's fine.
Mark?
Yeah.
What was that tagged as for your screen?
Blue?
And the number 1, yeah?
Yeah. Was
Right.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can it be a 1 blue, Mark?
Right. I'm not gonna lie.
Can it be a multi-blue? Multi-one?
looking at my hand because your hand is in a really bad way. Not pay attention. Don't judge me.
I just don't know what is going on.
Oh no, I fucked up. I'm fucked up. I'm sorry. Can I just
Why? What did I have?
You could just got a 5, and then I'd like, I'm just gonna be in a bad position. The white clue was horrific. I should have tagged red. It's such a bad clue. What was going through my head? Pay attention.
Oh my god.
Right,
Aye. It was a risk. I thought 4 out of 5 were probably playable. That's annoying that just came out there. Wait, you tagged 2 4s?
Think of my genius.
Well, you didn't want me to do that? Oh, right, well, I've drawn.
No,
Well, I've drawn.
you drew.
Yeah,
You drew.
okay.
No, I'm going to tag them anyway.
That was good, Mark. I'll give you that.
I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. That was a do not discard. Twos. We're looking for twos. Ready? Interesting you take back 2 and not colour.
Well, 2s are playable. There you go.
Yeah, I just wondered why.
You'll see why.
Yeah, it makes me think there's something else in there.
That would have been flagged up as well.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I thought I'm not colour someone mixed in the mix. Freeze, they're playable. Oh, this is good. Nice. All depends on what you draw right now. Magnifique. You see why my 3, 4, 5 clue was going to be amazing. I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to do that next.
What did you do? You did.
I did the 4 first, and then I did
It's white 4 followed by white 5 or green 5
or saving a 5.
or save the 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you did. You might have just included white if it was just to play the 4. I don't know. Right, fair enough. What else?
I mean, it's up to you how you want to think about it.
Let's play it safe. I think we're doing alright right now.
Right, so a 4 for the chop. Makes me think it is. Probably is worth me tagging. Oh, I think we're okay.
Okay, fine.
Oh, nice. Because they're not multicolours, I don't think. Because you just tagged a red, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 3, 4. Yeah. Alright, that's 4. I think that's quite nice, that bit play there.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
So what are we looking for? We're looking for
3 red.
3 red and the 5s.
Yeah.
Probably actually, yeah, I think that's good.
G. G.
GG.
So 5 blue.
You weren't paying attention, were you? I can clear it for you, it's all good.
How would I know that?
Because you drew a blue 5, which meant I was able to discard my... So I discarded my blue knowing that it was now not a 5.
Okay. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That's the place to end, isn't it?
Yeah. I can play something else if you want.
No, I need to go to bed. Oh, big day tomorrow.
How's your half time?